Chaos. It's always lurking, just under the surface. We're trained to believe that order is good, that control is strength. But let me ask you, how often does life go according to plan? Never. Oh, sure, we like to think we're in control. But what happens when everything starts to fall apart? When the walls you've built come crumbling down? When all that neat little order becomes dust? That's when the fun begins. You see, the problem isn't chaos. The problem is that you're trying to run from it, avoid it, control it. But chaos, it can't be controlled. It doesn't care about your plans, your expectations. No, it's far more honest than that. In a world built on illusions, chaos is the only thing that tells the truth. When life shatters your expectations, when things don't go the way you wanted, that's not the end. That's just the beginning. You feel it, don't you? That gnawing feeling in the pit of your stomach, that anxiety, that fear. It eats at you when things don't make sense, when the future's uncertain, when the lights go out, and you're standing there, alone in the dark. But what if I told you that's where you're meant to be? What if I told you that's where the real work begins? The truth is, chaos is a gift. It strips away the noise, the lies we tell ourselves. It destroys everything in its path, yes. But sometimes, that's exactly what you need. It clears the field, a clean slate. From the wreckage, from the ashes, you can begin again. Not from the old version of you, but from a place of clarity, but only if you're willing to embrace it. You see, the darkness you fear, that void, it's not your enemy. It's not there to swallow you whole. No, it's there to transform you. In the darkness, there are no distractions, no false comforts, no illusions. It's just you, raw, exposed, vulnerable. But vulnerability is where strength is born. The greatest moments in life, the ones that shape you, that define you, they don't happen when everything's perfect. No, they happen when everything falls apart, when you're forced to face the truth and make a choice. Will you let the chaos destroy you, or will you rise? That's the real question, isn't it? Everyone falls, but not everyone gets back up. You are one of the few who can. But here's the trick, see? The moment you stop fighting chaos, the moment you stop trying to control everything, that's when you truly start to live. Because in the chaos, in the uncertainty, lies freedom. Freedom to create something new. Freedom to let go of what no longer serves you. Freedom to be who you were meant to be. You've been taught that chaos is the enemy, but it's the exact opposite. It's the one thing that can set you free. Most people cling to their routines, their structures. They fear change because they've been told that's where the danger is. But change, chaos, that's where life begins. Take a look at nature, the cycle of death and rebirth. Nothing survives without change. The storm comes, the fire burns, and the earth is renewed. You are no different. So why resist the storm? Why fear the flames? They are here to cleanse, to purify, to prepare you for what comes next. There's beauty in destruction, in the collapse of everything you thought you knew. It clears the way for something better, something stronger, something more true. But you have to be willing to let go, to embrace the uncertainty, to trust the process. The path to transformation isn't easy. It's dark and it's messy. Oh, it's terrifying. But on the other side, there's something waiting for you, something far greater than you ever imagined. So, the next time you feel the ground shaking beneath your feet, when everything around you turns to rubble, don't panic, smile, because this is just the beginning. Out of the chaos, you will rise. Out of the darkness comes light. All you have to do is embrace it.